very diverse assortment of amazing works of art.
But besides that, there will be wine, food, and music as well, a great combination. Rachel Slavic is live this morning from Parley Lake Winery in Waconia for ArtStock. Rachel.
Good morning, Mike and Jen. Yes, this will be an incredibly unique event. They're expecting up to 2,000 people here to check out the 52 different juried artists. But in addition to just the art and wine, there's a really unique event. It's called the Barn Quilt Tour, and we have Janet Fahey here to talk to us about that. So what is a barn quilt?
A barn quilt is a quilt pattern and artwork that is drawn to scale on wooden panels and then hung on historic barns and other structures.
And I know we're seeing an example of what you might see right there. So you're giving tours of this today. Tell me where you're going to go.
Yes, we are doing mini barn quilt tours today during ArtStock, and actually this weekend we will be visiting 4 to 5 farms that are surrounding the immediate vineyard area. People will learn about the barn quilt, a little bit about the farms and the history, and more about ArtStock, and come and visit all the wonderful artists.
Right, and real quick, tell me about the time.
The tours are today from 1:30 to 3, and again at 3:30 to 5, both today and tomorrow and Sunday.
All right, thanks, Jan. And of course, if we're going to talk about ArtStock and wine, we have to talk about the wine. We have Steve Sellers here with Parley Lake Winery. So why did you want to be a part of this and host it?
Well, the motto of our winery is art and wine entwined. So naturally, we have art events here throughout the year. We have the Outdoor Painters in Minnesota here. My wife's a bronze sculpture artist, so we have sculpture all the time. But the ArtStock event is our #1 event with all these great artists out here. So it just naturally fits with the winery. So
yeah, we're seeing some of the artists sampling some of the wine over there as they hold their art. Talk to me about the wine you're featuring today. You have a red and a white. Let's start with the white.
Yeah, so we feature grapes from the University of Minnesota grown on our property. The Horticultural Research Center, which invented all these new grapes that these growth and wineries in Minnesota are based on. So we've got a La Crescent-based wine called Lakeview White. Artist label on it, my wife did. It's really beautiful, well-balanced, so really fresh and lively.
And really quickly, the barn quilt ties into the barn quilt tour.
Exactly. So we did that just to feature our art and wine entwined. Red wine, Frontenac, and Marquette. Fantastic.
All right, thank you so much. So if you want to head on down to ArtStock, it begins at 12, goes to 7 today, 12 to 5 tomorrow. In addition to the art, there'll also be music. And the best part, it's free.
Awesome stuff, Rachel. Thanks.